Hello, Capricorn. This is you can probably hear me shuffling, December 2020 general reading. I bet you guys are just wondering what's going on. You've had such crazy planetary action now for a long time, and it will change eventually. You know, you've got Pluto, Saturn, and Jupiter all in Capricorn. You did have some other things float through Capricorn for a short period of time. But all this is really very, very significant. You know, there's kind of, in a way, I mean, you guys have really had the most reset out of anyone. You and Cancers, because everything happening in Capricorn also happens in Cancer. So check your chart. If you have any Cancer in there too, you're going to have felt it twice as much. If you don't have much Earth or Capricorn in your chart, just your sun sign, it's still going to affect you, but not with as much magnitude as maybe some other people. So let's see what's going on. Five of Discs, yeah. So for some of you, maybe not all of you, for some of you, there's been some instability. This is financial, it's work related. Queen of Cups coming up here, interesting. That's a water sign. But the Five of Discs, it's a time of Mercury. There's a change. You're going from the Four where, you know, you felt like you had some security, but you're not to the Sixth yet. So you're kind of like in an in-between. That would kind of go along with Saturn. Probably goes along with some of you who are like me. You know, the stimulus hasn't happened again. Unemployment is running out. There's no additional benefits. Businesses are being closed down. There's a lot of crazy stuff. Lockdowns. You know, all this is affecting us financially. It's affecting our real estate. It's affecting our our income on most areas. You know, the stock market seems to be doing good, but other than that, unless you're a big corporation, there has been a lot of dysfunction and instability, and that's what that five of Discs represents. Now, the thing to know, okay, lots of female energy. Princess of Wands, Queen of Cups. I think we need a little Princess of Cups. Bizarre. All this water energy, what's that all about? Very, very unusual. Okay, but we have Nine of Cups. Okay, so Princess of Cups, Nine of Cups, Princess of Wands, and Queen of Cups. You know, I have a feeling this has to do with family. It has to do with people around you. It can have to do with mothers. It has to do with daughters. You know, this could be instability within your family too. It could be the people around you being worried also. It may not be you. It's very possible it's the people around you. You know, with the princess and the queen, these are young women and mature women. So there's mature women and there's young women, but we have the Nine of Cups coming in the future. So, you know, that's the wish fulfillment card. So again, that five, that instability that you're kind of starting the month with, it sounds like things are going to change. Something good is going to happen. Yeah, Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So we've got new love. We have new self-love. We have some really good positive omens coming after this. And again, just like your chart, there's a lot of mixed blessings because you've got Saturn, which is the challenge, the difficulty, the Grim Reaper, but you have Jupiter, the blessings, the good luck, the wish fulfillment, all that stuff. So your destiny right now, the things happening to you from the universe, from the divine, is kind of it again. It's a combination. It's some really difficult stuff, but it's also some really positive stuff. Your reading for December is definitely telling you the exact same thing. Your reading is right in alignment with your chart and with the planetary action. Two aces. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Okay, new love, new self-love, but also clarity. Somehow through all of this, I think you guys are going to really kind of be digging deep. You're going to be looking within. The Ace of Swords speaks of having a really clear focus, a really clear vision, coming out of this, you know, with determination and with direction. So again, super positive. I don't want you to focus on the negative, because it's not all negative. It's positive, it's negative, it's a lot of things. Okay, and this is the Aleister Crowley deck. They call this art. Some people would call this temperance. So this card, it's major arcana, it's the universe, and it tells you to be patient, okay? Because again, there's these aces speak about a new start, about renewal, okay? And in the aces, they're really positive. They're good omens that everything is going to work out really good, you see? And so you're going to be coming more like the alchemist. You're going to be taking from this, taking from that, you know, pouring from one chalice into the other. And you're going to be using, now you see here how we have the eagle is red, but the lion is white. It's kind of like the good and the bad taking on different roles or balancing out. So you have two opposite, this is crazy, it's just like your chart. You have two very opposing things that kind of take on the nature of the other thing, and then those are being poured into the chalice. Again, you see the giant cup here. So this kind of is in alignment with that Ace of Cups. So you have a lot of positive things happening, but there are also things that are going to require you to get that clear thinking, you to have self-love, you to give love to people, to give love to projects, to pour yourself into whatever it is that you're wanting to do, and also to remember to be patient. You know, it's like a good meal. It's like anything. It takes a while. It's not instantaneous, okay? Because Saturn is very slow moving. You know, Jupiter has been hanging around a long time. Again, slow moving. So these are things, you know, it's like you're cooking something that, you know, you're not cooking it in the microwave. It's like the Thanksgiving turkey. It takes a long time. It resonates for a while. Or it's like making wine, you know, or liqueur. It's something that requires patience. It requires fortitude. It requires concentration. It requires focus. Oh my gosh, 3 aces and the Ace of Discs. So you see, it's going to happen. It's going to come up. It's all going to come up good. Whether you're cooking love, clarity, new ideas, or a new business, new money. So, but it's all going to happen. I mean, the 3 aces, you're pretty much guaranteed a great deal of success. I think as you go through your birthday month, because for a lot of you, this is your birthday, December. Some of you, it's January. But there's definitely major energy at play here for you guys. I know that you've been feeling it. You know, I know that I've been encouraging you guys to take the high road, to you know, use valor, to use your ethics, to use your morals, to stay in the lighter, brighter side of yourself. You know, don't give in to that dark side, because I know that Capricorns have it. You guys can be reclusive, you can be brooding, you can be angry, you can lash out, but you also have tenacity and patience and fortitude and the ability to focus and plan and execute and be methodical. So I feel like you're looking at the bigger picture. I think it's all coming into focus. You certainly couldn't have anything better happening. What I'd like to know, what I want a little clarity on, is this Princess of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Princess of Wands here. I want to pull some cards and see why is the Princess and Queen of Cups here? For a lot of you, it's very possible this is your mother, this is your daughter. Very possible. this Princess of Wands. The Princess of Wands could be you kind of putting your best face forward. The Princess of Wands has to do with work, how the world sees you. Yeah, okay, the Tower. See, with that 5. Okay. The Tower is, it's change. It's something being torn down. I said with the Princess of Cups. So I feel like this has to do with, it has to do with work. It has to do with how the world sees you. It has to do with some situation. That's that Saturn energy. Again, Saturn energy, that Tower, and the Prince of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, there is a change in a relationship or someone that you're working with, because the Tower and the Prince of Swords, the Prince of Swords as clarity is, I mean, it can also be the bringer of news. There, with the Tower and with the Prince, you know, the boys bring the news. So this Prince of Swords, he deals with energy. A lot of times it's messages coming into you, things that are through the mail, they're through email, through text, you know, it's some kind of information, a message being brought to you with this Tower. So that goes along with that 5 of discs, that worry that something happened. But then we have the 4 of Cups. Okay, they call this luxury. No, the 4 of Cups is, the 4 of Cups is, the 4 of Cups is, that's a proposal. So some of you are being proposed to, the Princess of Cups, the Queen of Cups. For some of you, it might be that you're vulnerable and you're a little bit more open to a relationship right now. It could be that all this turmoil, you know, Saturn taking things away, but then you had the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Discs, the Ace of Clarity. So maybe you're getting clarity. Maybe you clearly are ending something with this Tower. You're either ending a job, you're ending where you live, you're ending a relationship. You're not putting up with anything anymore, you know. And so the 4 of Cups in almost every deck, they don't call it luxury. The 4 of Cups is usually, it's an offer, it's an invitation, something tangible and certain that's being offered to you, okay? And so here it comes up with this Queen of Cups, and we know that you have an Ace of Cups. So it's really clear to me, oh, and the Prince of Discs. This can be you, and could be someone coming to you, okay? So Prince of Discs, this can be a slow-moving money situation, a job, an opportunity that is, it's certain. The Prince of Discs is certain, but he moves very slowly. So it can be the beginning of something really solid as far as money and work. And it can also be that for some of you, another earth sign, a Prince of Discs, is coming to you. He's sincere. He's not a sweet talker, okay? He's not a big talker. He'll show his feelings. He'll show his, through his actions. He'll ask you out, he'll show up. He'll, you know, say he wants to do something, and he does it. He listens to what you want. If you say, oh, I want this for Christmas, he's going to do it if he can, you know. So this Prince of Discs, this goes along with this Ace of Discs too. So you have opportunities for love, for new career, to be thinking clearly with this Ace of Swords. That's clear thinking. And the bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands, okay? Strength, fortitude. What did I say? Fortitude and strength. So this, you know, this says, along with that, the card of the Alchemist of Temperance, so your patience is going to pay off. You have to be strong. That Tower energy that comes through, that 5 of energy, don't let it weaken you. Don't let it knock you off your game. Keep the clarity of the Ace of Swords. Keep that clarity that you know that the Ace of Discs, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Clarity, the Ace of Swords, is all coming to you, and it's coming very soon. Saturn has pulled things away. It's that Tower energy that has, you know, it removes what you don't need, what's not helping you, what's not going to serve you in the future. So the best thing to do when that comes along is, for one, you want to be strong, and you don't want to fight it. I know you tend to hang on to things a lot, okay? Don't hang on to that. Whatever that tower is trying to take away, let it take it away. Let it be gone. I have a feeling it has to do with the relationships because of all these people here, but you have new relationships coming in. If you're a guy or you're a girl who likes girls, we've got the Princess and the Queen of Cups. This speaks about love. It speaks about family. With that Ace of Cups says new love is coming. Okay? So amazing. Your December, your birth, going into your birthday is going to be amazing. I can't believe the kind of energy you've got. It's definitely the universe is working in your life. Flow with it. Embrace it. And check in next month. Happy birthday, Capricorn. Oh, and please, please, please like, share, and subscribe. And of course, feel free to donate. I'd love holiday donations. Thank you. Someone did leave me a little nice something so I could hopefully save for another camera or something. So happy holidays, happy birthday, love and light to you.